Hello everybody, Wolfpack here once again with number 56 Squadron and Jack Brown. Today we'll be taking off on a balloon attack mission, just a short trip across the front lines here. The weather report, the weather's pretty piss poor honestly. Thickening clouds with light to moderate variable winds. Wind at ground level, west-southwest 4 meters per second, so it's pretty windy. Our leader is Henry Knight, and we will be wingman number 4. Our primary objective, follow your assigned route and destroy the enemy observation balloon marked on your map. Alright. Our infantry have been taking a beating. It must be brought down. So if this is a pretty important balloon, I expect there will be German air cover. There are no airfields extremely close. This one is relatively close though. So, wow, I just realized that there is no... I guess there are quite a few German airfields, just a little farther back. Alright, takeoff is in 30 minutes, good luck. Alright, let's go ahead and check the hangar. Alright, yeah, we have good old maybe, taking 80% fuel. There we go. And, no bombs or anything like that, no need. And I think that will do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get airborne. I'll see you guys on the runway. Alright, so here we are on the runway. Let's go ahead and bring up our fuel mixture and start our engine. There we go. Easy enough. Easy enough. And let's see. The wind is very bad. It's kind of blowing in that direction. So I think I'll probably end up rotating my aircraft and taking off through those trees there. That's probably my best bet. Because unlike my friends, I cannot take off in this crap. It is very windy. Like, look at that windsock. It is just... yeah, it's going crazy. So, I'm not about to do that. Alright, so I'll go ahead and start throttling up and rotating my craft. Alright. And we are moving. Alright. Throttle up. Hopefully I don't hit a tree. Which is definitely my worry. So far so good. And we are airborne. Easy. Too easy. Alright, and there's my flight. I need to be sure I regroup with them. Let's lean back on the mixture just a smidge. And it looks like there's our flight leader. And as you can see, the clouds are very thick this afternoon. I already took off on a mission today, and the weather hasn't changed too much. The mission I went on earlier was just an offensive patrol across the lines. However, there was no contact, so I decided not to upload the video. Yeah, nothing of interest happened. So hopefully something exciting happens this patrol. I wonder what our, I forgot what our approach altitude is. I wonder if we're just going to fly below the clouds. I guess I'll find out. I'd rather not be gunning it through the clouds. The clouds are very thick and hard to see. I'm supposed to be behind all these guys, so I'll probably let them pass me. Yeah, it looks like they are going to go through the clouds, which is not what I really wanted, but oh well. Looks like I need to gain more altitude. Alright, well, that's that. I'll go ahead and hop across the lines, and I'll see you guys relatively shortly whenever we get into some action. Alright, so I know it might be a little difficult to see. Oh, there we go, there's a break. But there is no man's land. We are currently right across no man's land, and there is my flight. I am staying pretty kind of above them, flying, you know, in between and above the clouds, just trying to avoid getting lost in any clouds at the moment. I've been tracking them, and we're almost to our target, so I figured I'd go ahead and start recording. And there's a balloon. I think that might be one of ours. And my flight is turning. Okay. I lost them. There they are. I wonder what they're turning for. Let's go ahead and try to keep my eyes on them. I do not want to lose them in these clouds, because that would be very bad if I did that. Looks like we're starting to go through some clouds now. I wonder why they turned. Unless they spotted the balloon we're supposed to attack, but I'm not too sure where we're going. But anyway, the clouds are very thick and quite annoying, as always. The clouds are a real pain, honestly. Oh, geez, there's gunfire. Okay. Oh, they're attacking a balloon. There's a Draken. Alright, let's go for it. I'm not going to be able to get into that. Alright, let's just dive. Let's get out of this cloud. I'm trying to make sure we're not going at such a steep angle. This is quite terrifying. As it always is whenever I dive out of clouds. This is honestly... Okay, there we go. Alright, ease out of that nice and slow. There's the balloon. Oh wow, there's quite a few balloons down here. Looks like one has already got burst into flames. That looks like it's on our side of the line, so... that's a little concerning. Alright, well, let's loop around, and we need to keep an eye out in case there's any German fighters about. And let's go ahead and get this balloon. Yep, it definitely has... It is German. Alright, get ready to open fire. Gun already jammed. Ah, both guns jammed. First pass. Alright, let's go ahead and clear those. Classic. I love it. Looks like the balloon's already safely been towed down. There's a small little village that we're flying right over. Anyway, let's go ahead and go for it one more time. Flying really low past all of these anti-air defenses, but screw it. There we go. Got some good hits onto him that time, and there goes the Archie. Yeah, they don't like that very much. I'll probably do one. Oh, and he ignited and went down. Alright, there's one balloon for us. Where's another? Let me at him. Where's another Jerry balloon? I thought there were two. Well, let's go ahead and see what's going on the map. Oh, I didn't mean to click that button. And apparently there's a flight of something up there above the clouds. Well, they don't know I'm here, so can't see me. I'm like John Cena. Kinda. Alright. Well, I don't see the other balloon. I guess I'll go ahead and start climbing and try to get above the clouds now. Start doing kind of a spiral climb thing out here. I don't see any aircraft. No aircraft at all. Just that one balloon. And I didn't get an objective complete thing, so that... Oh, there's another balloon. Alright, let's go in on him. Hello, Mr. Draken. Alright, full throttle. And... Come on. That wasn't very good at all. Okay. It's Archie way up there, and it looks like British artillery. Or anti-aircraft fire, because it is very thick black smoke. However, do not see anything. So let's go ahead and kick it around and get one more pass on this balloon. Completely lost my flight, but who knows where they are. It's really hard to stay together in these kinds of weather conditions. That was a pretty good pass. There we go. And yep, burst into flames. What's that? Alright, contact 12 o'clock. Let's go ahead and investigate. Try to gain some altitude. I'd rather not, with a plane like this, it's probably best to have an altitude advantage. It looks like it's heading back for Germany, so... Oh, 2 aircraft. Alright, let's put on the gas here. Throttle up. Are they dogfighting? I can really not tell. Honestly, they look like British aircraft. I can't be 100% sure, however. They might be German two-seaters. Alright, let's make sure guns are good. Oh boy, what's that? Is that my flight? If that's my flight, I will regroup with them. It looked like 4 airplanes. Can't see these bloody clouds. Alright, well, I'm not sure where they went. I need to keep an eye on that. Hopefully it's not a flight of German albatrosses. There we go. Yeah, I still cannot make these out. I'm not too familiar with the two-seaters, so identifying them is a little difficult for me. I guess we'll find out if they start opening fire on me. I really think they're British, though. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's why you always check. Alright, we can just go ahead and slow it down now. And I do believe that that flight of 4 aircraft we sighted was my squadron, so they are probably above the clouds, so I'll go ahead and climb above the clouds and start looking for them up there. So I will cut now and get back to you guys whenever I find something of interest. Who knows, maybe it's a flight of albatrosses and I'm about to get jumped. We will see. Okay, so I finally made it into a nice clearing in the clouds, and I have located my squadron. And it looks like they're all returning home, so I think that was the end of our patrol, so I guess they don't want to find more trouble to get into, which is kind of unfortunate, but I did down 2 balloons, so that does count as 2 kills. I probably will go ahead and equip the Atlas sight after this sortie when we get back home. So, I'm just going to go ahead and fly my happy little plane back home. That was fairly successful. That first pass on that balloon was wonderful with our guns immediately jamming. That is just classic, if I'm being honest. And now we're back in the clouds. So, I will cut here and see you guys whenever we are circling over the airfield. Alright, and there is home, as you can see, just right off our wing. And let's go ahead and check the windsock, and yeah, we're going to come in this way. Alright. Yeah, we want to land into the wind. And we don't want to land in a crosswind, especially in this piece of fabric. That would be very difficult to do. And I would probably end up wrecking poor Maybe. I thought I saw a group of aircraft coming in as we were approaching the airfield, but it turns out I was wrong. I thought there was a flight of enemies, but they never tried to pursue us or anything like that, so we just went ahead and went on home. I'm really itching for a real dogfight, honestly. It's really getting to me, but I'm sure I need to be careful what I wish for, because I'm sure the next time we get into a real dogfight, we'll be extremely outnumbered, and I will probably die, so just need to be careful with that. Alright, let's go ahead and throttle up. Need to focus on landing here. Alright, we need a little more speed, because we're coming in a little too hard. Alright, there we go. One little bounce, and we are down. And here comes my friend coming in for our landing. He's probably pissed I landed before him, but I had engine troubles. My engine was sputtering a little bit, so I had to get down immediately. Sorry about that, Henry. I'm sure you'll understand. I'll make the mechanics take a look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off. Yes. Good old engine troubles to get on the ground first. Alright, now I'll go ahead and meander my way to the bar. Let's finish the flight. Alright. Let's go ahead and see. Hopefully we did get those 2 balloon kills. I guess not. It doesn't count. It doesn't say I destroyed any of the balloons. What the hell? Well, that is extremely frustrating. I know in real life, like, the ground observers and ground crew had to confirm the victories of air fighters, but so we can use that. It was all the clouds. It was really hard to see. Alright, well, that kind of sucks, but I will accept the results. I won't fight them. I'm not too upset, I guess. But, you know, what's good is everyone made it back home. I don't... Statistics. Oh, okay. This is just... Alright, let's see how... we ended up failing it because we didn't shoot down the balloon that was causing all the trouble. Let's go ahead and see how our next flight does. They're going on a protection patrol. Owen Harris is leading. And they completed it, so... Well, at least I completed the offensive patrol earlier in the day that you guys didn't get to see, but at least there is that. Let's go ahead and go to world news and see what's what. British flyers raid German air bases. London, July 8th. 8 Royal Navy aircraft carried out a raid last night on Brussels Aerodrome in Belgium, according to official announcements by the Admiralty today. Although heavily attacked by an empty formation, bombs were successfully dropped on objectives and all British machines returned safely. Oh my goodness. An official report from British headquarters in France tonight reads, yesterday, the enemy again displayed the greatest activity in air fighting, which continued throughout the day. Hostile aircraft worked in large formations, which were frequently broken up by our pilots. Our airmen carried out a large number of successful raids, in the course of which the enemy aerodromes, depots, and troops were attacked with bombs and machine gun fire. And considerable damage was caused. 6 enemy machines were brought down in combat, and 10 more were driven out of control. 8 of our machines are missing. So we're starting to bomb each other with big machines now. Alright, well, I will go ahead and cut here, and I will see you guys on the next sortie, where hopefully... Oh, Tobias Palmer was wounded. I wonder how that happened. Anyway, and I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever hopefully we can get ourselves into a little scrap with a German albatross. I'm really itching for a dogfight, so hopefully we will get it soon. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.